basically, but what we want to do is we just want to have a bunch of talk about it. Talk to the bishop first. You know what I mean? Ready, Ray? Put your head on. And you introduce us anytime. Okay. So, I think it's good to walk into
Say what was the first topic?
Huh?
What was the topic?
Oh, well, we're talking about how everything got started. Yeah.
Oh, we did that yesterday. We talked about it. That's not
And then in terms of what this is going to do for people, basically,
for the community, for this talk.
that your community.
Because when we go down to City Hall, we want to have something.
Sure. Now, I want you to keep in mind now, voice projection, voice projection, eye contact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then eye contact periodically when you're not looking at each other with the camera.
With the camera.
Okay.
With
All right.
your specific camera. Like.
Okay. Lights. Cameras up. And rolling. And action.
Hi, I'm Peter Wright here at Wright Filmworks Studios in Lehigh Acres. And here with me today, I have Derek Roberts, and soon to be on the set coming up is Robert Holifield.
How you doing,
How you
man?
doing, Robert? What's going
All
on?
right. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Great.
Yes,
Good
sir.
to be here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It is so glad
The
to
Lord is
see you.
shining on us all.
I heard my name called.
Yeah. It's so glad to have you guys here.
Thank
you know,
It's good to be here.
great
Yes.
things are happening. We had a movie suspended animation, so now it's been sat on for a while because certain things are in the works. In order to get it rolling, we're getting certain things put in place before it is projected to come out. Do you have a time for it to be projected to come out? My good producer and friend.
No, we're thinking maybe around Labor Day. That's what I keep thinking about.
Yeah.
So on the trailer, we said coming this summer. So, I mean, I'm going to stretch it longer. There's no rush. Because there's no rush, we're going to push it back September, whatever. Or maybe at work, but whenever it comes, whenever the call comes, whenever it feels like it need to be birthed. It's almost like a new beginning.
It is.
Almost like a christening.
That's what it feels like.
When the time is right, that's when we give it its baptism.
Absolutely. And the thing that I like so much about it is the fact that our timing is so good.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
agree.
What is today's date?
Timing is everything. Today
12.
is 12, 13, 12.
July. July. Like Stevie Wonder said, hotter than July. It's hot out here. Yeah. But the movie is hot.
It's hot.
We steaming. We heating up. We heating up. We heating up. We heating up. We heating up.
Yeah, that's for sure. And
We
the
heating
thing,
up.
also, what I like so much about it is the fact that each member or each character plays a good, significant part. The plot is dynamic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the plot is dynamic.
Absolutely. You had me thinking about some stuff the other day that when we interviewed the other day. I was thinking about the dynamics of how we meshed it together with the insurance and the UT and the UFO
Correct.
to mesh that together with the storyline. That just make it even more interesting.
Absolutely. Well, another thing that I have to add, and agree if you will or disagree, the trailer is absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and like you said, you know, it's not necessarily to have more than one trailer,
Yeah.
because that one particular trailer says it all. And yeah, doesn't it?
Speaking of saying
It says a lot. Yeah.
Some people are
It
saying
really
it's a little
does.
too
It really
long,
does.
but in order to get everything in there, we're just snipping a little bit here and there, and it adds up to what it is.
2%, less than 2%.
So that's
Less than 2% of the totality of what we got to show
Correct,
you.
correct.
So that right there was felt. I felt like it was filled in the right time. Because now, if we would have made it shorter, we would have had to make more trailers.
Absolutely.
And then I feel like one is enough.
Absolutely. And we have people all over the world who is ready for an action-packed drama suspense like this film right now, globally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we just want to, once again, we want to thank everybody for your participation, for your excitement, for your response, because we're getting some great response. And now, all we need is the money. Because if it don't make dollars,
Don't make sense.
it don't make sense.
Yeah.
So we thank you for your support. All those donors that, help with millions of dollars, we thank you for that. Definitely.
We know who you are. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Yeah.
And this is what, is needed, because like I said earlier before, with the making and the filming of Rocky 1, that opened up the door for 2, 3, 4,
Yes, sir.
5,
Yes, sir.
etc. Yeah, well, it was 6. And it was great. And not only that, Rambo, who else? How many other? Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Sly did
so many.
Sly did.
So many.
I lost count. I have more fingers and toes than I have to count.
Expendables 1, 2, 3.
That one in New York with the flooding or
Yeah.
something underneath the streets.
Yeah, absolutely. What was that? What's the name of that?
Oh man.
Anyway,
Yeah.
and this, and this is the thing. Success begets success. Iron, like we said before, iron sharpens iron. And one of the most important things that we can talk about right now is what it's doing for the youth and what our ulterior goal is, our ultimatum, is to inspire young up-and-coming filmmakers like yourself, to know that the sky is absolutely the limit. Everything is possible. There's nothing that's impossible for you to do if you put your mind to it.
And I definitely felt that. I definitely feel that. I definitely feel
Do you
that.
feel me?
Because I want you to think about how much drag you can get when you in the process of a project such as this magnitude.
Absolutely. You mean haters?
Don't start yet.
Don't start. You're right.
Wait 6 months. Robert done seen that too much. Wait,
Right.
we would never get done started. You'll be dead in your grave before
You'll still
you
be
even get
waiting to get started. I understand.
That was my biggest
Waiting to
thing
exhale
right
too.
Yeah.
Because if you wait to exhale, you can't breathe.
You ain't even in the race.
Yeah, you're not even in the race.
You down in the start position.
Right.
No.
Well, the song says it all. The star is you. You have to go for it. But the key principle within the song is that the stage is set.
And
The stage is set.
And that's the song that you have in
Absolutely.
Suspended Animation.
That's our soundtrack.
That's the lead song in the
That's the lead song.
soundtrack.
The Star Is You.
And I had been sitting on that song for years. George Clinton wanted to buy that. And it goes past the 70s, but
Funk.
everything in its own time.
Funky.
I know, all things in time, right? Ahead of our time. So,
Time is everything.
characters in life, they come by the millions. People, they will come and they will go. But hold on tight to all your dreams and visions, because pretty soon they'll be reality.
Yeah.
You have to act out your own part.
And actually manifest.
The stage,
You
the
manifest.
stage is set.
You just gotta get on.
You gotta
it
go
and
for it.
You
gotta go for it.
it.
The star is you. What are you gonna do? You gotta go for it. In other words, you don't have any other choice but to go for it.
Right.
And we went for it.
And we went for it.
and we went for it.
That's the good news, right?
we went for it. We definitely went for it.
Right. And the rest is
I
history.
love that. You heard what Mr.
What
Wright,
did he
you heard
say?
what Mr. Peter Wright. We completed it. That's the biggest
The
thing.
completion.
What was the first scene that we did in the movie, Chad? was the first movie. Once we
practiced.
got everything settled. See, this is the important moment.
Okay.
You need to be involved in this moment here because this
Okay.
moment is a precedent moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like it brought us to the forefront of the battle.
Okay.
Of crossing that line between, oh, we hope we're gonna do it, we might do it, to we doing it.
Right, absolutely.
You told me about the script. You told me to come over to your house. So I said, all right, we're gonna have a meeting. I'm gonna come over to your house, and you showed me the script. And one of the parts that we practiced on was when I first see him after a while, and I asked him about his family, his job situation, and that was what the script was. And so we reacted it in his house, in the kitchen, and that was one of the forefront scenes that sent everything off the way it's supposed to be. You know, so yeah. And so that was the scene, and then that came to fruition being in the movie.
Well, I thought it was very interesting, the point of entry that I came in the movie, because I didn't start at the very beginning of the movie.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, God is good. God good.
You know, I had to get in where I fit in.
But I'm gonna tell you,
where I fit in.
but it was perfect. It was perfect. It seemed like as we were filming this, everything we need
Just
coming
kinda
in our
just
lap.
falling right in your lap.
We didn't have to hunt. We didn't have to
Search.
So we filming the downtown scene, and Derek, who played Raymond Ward in the movie,
Okay.
did the stunt. Oh, all stunts done by all. We did all our stunts.
So we did
ourselves.
all of our stunts.
No, we didn't have no stuntmen.
No
so
stuntmen.
We definitely did everything.
No
ourselves.
Stuntmen Association here.
No.
Yeah.
So he fell and he hurt himself, and hopefully my dog, he getting better.
Well, not
he
on
getting
set,
better
right?
now.
Yeah.
On set.
He fell on
He getting better though. He getting better. He already, but he still continued. He still,
Okay.
man, he
Yeah,
still
I bet
continued.
yeah, I did meet him.
But he still continued. But he couldn't do all the regularity.
Okay.
Up and down stairs,
The
and
heavy work,
elevators,
yeah.
and
The-
jumping
the-
bridges, and
Yeah, the heavy work.
so that's
Yeah.
where we met Robert at the YouTube. And boy, that's a blessing. We haven't been to one of those. We coming. We'll be back. When we come, we bringing something to you guys. And when we bring it, you guys gonna love it. But we met Robert at the UTFA meeting, and the rest been history.
Tell him what that
filled
meeting
in.
was.
I wrote that in as the movie was progressing. I was writing as the
Is
movie
that what
was
you
going.
did?
I had to, because I couldn't stay with the original character because he was injured. So
Right.
what I had to do was, God ain't even let me stop 1 second. It's like I just juked and kept
Wow, boom. You just kept it rolling.
ducked and 1, 2.
How did you find out about the youth stuff?
Well, that was, you know, it's about who you know and then what you know and then follow up. Because anytime, you know, and they mentioned, I think it was the School of Acting and the theater. They mentioned different things that was happening and the dates that it would happen. And they also mentioned Mr. Lee Pitts,
Yeah.
right? But I decided to go to the meeting and follow up. And so that's where I met you. And
That's where we met
at the meeting, and you were very excited. I was very excited. We were both very excited to work with each other. And so what we did was we went ahead on and got together, and the rest was history.
So none of that holding up and we'll give me your card.
None of that.
None of that. No. Give me your card and we'll stay in touch.
No,
that
none
I
of
hear
that.
a lot in
And
this
then,
profession.
you know,
lot of
1
that-
month, 2 months, 3
Yeah,
months
yeah,
pass
all that
by. You
small
never hear from
talk.
anybody. And then when you do hear from somebody, you know, it's small
the vibe
talk, like
done
you said.
changed. The vibe
The whole
done
vibe
changed.
has changed.
Because you got to jump on it now. We did not wait no time.
No,
we could,
no,
after
no.
the
We
rejection
didn't
of
deviate.
that movie, we got right into
Yeah,
it.
we was right, and the timing, like I said here again, timing was perfect. But as professionals, we hit the ground running, or I hit the ground
Yes, sir.
running with you guys.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys were already running.
Yes, sir.
You know, the big
Yes,
dogs
sir.
was already
Yes, sir.
off
Yes,
of the
sir.
porch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I gotta give it to somebody, our lead female actress,
Okay.
Sahara Yebreen.
Sahara.
We coming home, baby. We bringing it home. We gonna bring it home.
Starbright.
She
Yeah,
did a great job.
She did a great job.
Lindsay Baca. We had Lindsay Sullivan. We had so many of our female. Anita Temple
Rose
Johnson, Rose LaRue, Deanna Roberts,
my
Audrey.
wife, Audrey, right?
Yeah. So we
My
Ariana Timasco. Ariana, you did a great job, baby.
And Rhonda, you said Rhonda.
She
Right?
played my daughter. Rhonda Shoe.
Yeah, Rhonda Shoe.
A lot of
wow.
female. See, we balance that. You know, I actually was balancing off the races, everything else, the color of the people, everything else mattered. Everything mattered to the culture of the characters, down to the T. Oh, who this
I
is.
did notice that. I did not. And but the characters and the skill of the acting was perfect, especially the scene where, you know, when we took the money back to you're like you robbed from the rich to give to the poor.
See, I can't wait till you go to South Carolina and show them South Carolina coastline boys that I know they can't wait to see some of the, you know, uprising against
Yeah, that was a good plot. It was a good plot.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because right before that, you know, the gentleman was, he was, you know, complaining about having to give people their just due. People that have insurance coverage, when something happens and they need their money, insurance companies don't want to pay you. And they're sitting on top of all that money and will not pay you. And let's just say if you're owed like over $1 million, I'm sure you need your money, don't you?
They're just like kind of like don't want to give it. They kind of
They don't want. They're hesitant to give you
pass it
your
to
own
but
money.
they're holding- and it's kind of like give it to them.
Hey, it was written with no lies. It was written with no lies.
Mhm.
All of it was true. The only thing that I'm not sure of is if they amongst us. But the insurance part is the truth.
Okay.
The insurance part is the truth.
It's the
Now
truth.
the alien part,
Yes,
hey, you got two sides of a coin.
correct.
Some people believe, some people don't. Where do I stand with this? I'm neutral. I'm neutral. If ET pull up in my backyard, then I think different. You know what I'm saying? But I believe.
Yeah, that would
am
be
I
different.
believing that's openness in the vastness of the universe? Yeah, of course.
Well, you know, out of the billions of galaxies
You know.
and universes and Milky Ways, it's not just one Milky Way up there. There's a lot of Milky Ways.
Yes. But guess what the problem is? Here go with the problem. The vastness of space and the expansion of space.
Absolutely.
So the picture that's getting painted in this movie is how I'm fighting against. There's no such thing as people give it up. You're not traveling to Mars. You're not traveling to Pluto. You're not traveling nowhere. We can't. We trapped in our own little neighborhood. Enjoy that. Enjoy that moment. But in
Makes
thinking
sense.
about the outside of the imagination, how could we get there if we could? That's what this movie is about. The possibility of if we could. And I had to use my brain to the top, highest level to even think about for physicists to say, nah, this ain't it. But they gonna even look at it and be like, we might be on to something.
I think you are onto something. Because when you slow time down with the device, remember the device?
That make time travel possible. Now
And,
I can.
and the thing about, you have to think about it is, there was time traveling happening thousands of years ago. People are just finding out now about different things that's been happening for thousands of years. And the question is, why is the government keeping certain things secret? And
Who
why-
built the Sphinx?
Yeah, how did
Who
all
built
this,
the pyramids?
How did all this
See,
stuff come into
They say that
existence?
Egypt built the pyramid, but
Right.
it's too perfect. You see this brick right here, the mortar on
Right.
these modern homes, and it's done with levels
Correct.
and modern tools,
Correct.
and it's still not as straight as them bricks. that
All
they
those
got
bricks,
back then.
but
That
the thing,
is-
hey, the thing about the bricks back then, and they weigh hundreds of tons, but the weight of it is what keeps it sealed, not mortar.
Mm-mm.
There's nothing in
No,
between
we
there.
got mortar. They don't. They got weight.
Right, and the lines are so straight.
Mass.
The lines are so straight and perfect
Yes.
until it's actually mind-boggling.
It's
and
mind-blowing. And as I was writing this movie, I was thinking of stuff like that to overcome all the complexities
Correct.
that we already facing, that we can't even answer some of these questions here in our
natural
three
questions
dimensions
right now that's around us. Little simple stuff.
So
around
I
us we
took
don't know
us
the answer.
beyond that. Okay,
Right.
we can't answer these questions. Well, let's put us in this ballpark here. And I feel like Chad directed us right on through it. And,
Yes,
and-
I
and-
got to
and
compliment
we
you
got
for your
right
directing
down.
skills.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did a great job. One thing, you're a hard worker, and that's what it takes. It takes hard work, sacrifice, dedication, and commitment. and consistency, because consistency is the mark of a champion, right?
Fans of a hand.
We right back. We right back. We right back. We ain't going nowhere. Consistency, right? Like Coca-Cola. Consistency.
Correct. Absolutely. You know, there's a ancient adage that says, it's called the KISS principle, KISS, and most people, they don't know what that stands for. And it's very, very simple. The more simpler, the simpler you make a thing, the better. That's why it's called KISS. Keep it simple. And, yeah, and it puts stupid in there, but let's just say silly. Just like just like SOS. A lot of people don't know what SOS means.
Right.
Keep them stupid in suspense.
Well, stuck on stupid. That's a little humor there for you.
Yeah.
But you know, this is what we do in the movie. Okay, the movie flows,
And we need to talk hit on each part. So it's a sci-fi,
right?
action, comedy.
That flows.
That gives
a
us
wide variety, and not only that, but versatility.
Yeah.
And that's one of the major things that I liked about the movie, and I got to give you your props for that. You know, as a writer, that was very, very dynamic.
You always told me you wanted to have it this way.
toughest part was you got to think about every character.
Correct.
And they got to have a personality.
Correct.
So as I was writing them, so you imagine all the lines getting said, I sat there and I
Figured it out.
I had to think to myself and read it to myself first.
Correct.
And
Right.
go into my soul and see, like, would this be accepted by my fellow humans?
Correct.
So, and you roll the dice and you live with that. You live
Correct.
with that.
You know, and like I said, you know, in the song, the star is you. That's the whole thing. You know,
That's everyone. That goes for everyone.
everybody's a star. Like Sly and the Family Stone said, you know, it makes no difference who you are. You have to love yourself for who you are, and the sky is the limit. You know, and this is what we teach in our training programs and whatnot. And what our objective is to let the youth know by mentorship.
Yeah,
Okay, we're just mentors, mentoring each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we are.
And if you connect each home to each city, to each state,
Correct.
to each country,
Correct.
that's how you reach the world.
On one
You
ball.
don't
You know,
reach
one
the world
state at a time. And we're starting out here in sunny Florida with all of these alligators and mosquitoes. You see us over here, you know, we got mosquitoes this long. You can't see them from.
You step on them, they
You step on them, they want to punch you back. You know.
I want to give thanks to Ice Bass Radio for their magnificent work and their editing. Along with
Sean, we coming, baby. We got this song to do. Yes, sir. We still got work to do. We got a soundtrack. I was telling Robert that we got a soundtrack, a blooper reel, and the movie. So it's a 3-pack little deal here. We got.
That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
I want to give thanks also to Shannon and his wife Jess. They're the costume people. They're helping a lot.
Shannon and his Shannon.
Yeah, you haven't met Shannon yet, but you will. He's totally awesome. So you haven't met him, but you will.
Well, gentlemen, I just want to say that it's my pleasure working with you. I do have 3 other movies that are in the hopper. So, you know, it's all about now financing. And those people, those donors and those business owners and people who want to get in contact with us, all you have to do is give us a call. Our phone is always open for you.
So nice having Dirk on board, writer, creator, and Mr. Holifield, who has played and acted in Rocky 2, at Brewster's Millions, Starsky and Hutch television series, and there was, what was the other one? And
The Joe Louis.
Joe Louis. Yes, Joe Louis. Yes. So,
Yeah, I played Sugar Ray Robinson in that, teaching Joe
Louis.
how to move like a middleweight.
yeah.
Yeah, because that was a political fight. President Roosevelt came out to our camp and said, he told Joe, who was at that time, his nickname was the Brown Bomber. He told him, he said, you know, Joe, we can't lose this fight. America must win. And Joe told him, he said, well, he said, I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to just drop the bomb. And that's what he did. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He dropped the bomb on him. Just like Mike Tyson, when he drops those bombs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Joe had the type of bombs. And then Sugar Ray, to be Sugar Ray Robinson, was Muhammad Ali's mentor. Because Ray Robinson, he would punish the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And one of the things he told me in studying his character, he said, you've heard that if you hit the head, the body will fall. He said, but if you punish the body, the head has got to fall.
Yeah.
So that means he would hit guys in the rib cage and kidney shots.
Them kidney shots on
Oh my God.
Make you curl
And
up.
you know, all you can do is go down on your knees.
Yeah.
And Tyson does that a lot. My cousin Evander does that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the master assassin of that was Sugar Ray Robinson. Shout out for Sugar Ray Robinson.
One love.
One
Yes,
love.
sir.
One
Great
nation under
Muhammad Ali.
Great Muhammad Ali,
George Foreman.
Evander Holyfield,
Ray Leonard.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yes. Them we just named our favorite.
That's
We just got the group right there.
That's the group
Yes,
right
sir.
there. Yeah.
All right. So I'm Peter right here at the Wright Filmworks Studios in Lehigh Acres, and I'm here with Derek and Robert. And till next time, we'll probably talk about part two of Suspended Animation and other projects that we'll be working on. So at that time, see you then. Out.
See you there. Stay cool.
Just when the chair gave out.
It gave out just now. All right, stop the camera.
We're good.